But before we begin talking about the important candidates, I had one question. 0.6% of the vote went to Martin O'Malley. Who voted for Martin and why?
People with the last name O'Malley. I interviewed several O'Malley supporters, and they all said the same thing. I saw a guy with the same last name as me, so I thought it would be cool to vote for him.
Fair enough. The Democratic primary was virtually a tie. 6 of the precincts had to resort to a coin toss to determine who was going to be the winning candidate. Is a coin toss really the best way to determine who wins the presidential race?
Initially, they were going to play rock, paper, scissors to determine the winner, but Bernie elected to go with a coin toss because his hands are so old and arthritic, he can only throw rock.
Just doesn't seem right to me that we're deciding using games of chance to pick a presidential candidate.
The way I look at it, if it's good enough to pick who gets the Super Bowl, who goes first in the Super Bowl, it's good enough to pick who the commander-in-chief of a nuclear superpower is.
Don't you find it strange that all 6 of the coin flips went towards Hillary?
I thought it was strange until I saw these behind-the-scene photos of Hillary waiting to hear the election results. A lot of virgin blood was sacrificed to get those coins to land heads.
Makes sense. Even though Hillary came out of Iowa with a couple more delegates than Bernie Sanders, Bernie has risen in the polls, and the momentum of the campaign has clearly shifted in his favor. What can Hillary do to recapture some of her lost momentum?
At this point in the campaign, I think it's Hillary's best strategy to use her dark magic to shape-shift into Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah, Elizabeth Warren. Now, she would be a great first female president.
Yeah, you really want your first time to be special. And I just don't think Hillary is the one. She's been in bed with too many super PACs, and I don't think the country wants to be with some Wall Street banker's sloppy seconds.
Come on, Nolan. You are just that's sexist, you know? I've heard this kind of rhetoric before, and you're just harshly judging Hillary because she's a woman, which is unfair, because she's clearly a lizard person.
A what?
Yeah, I saw it in 60 Minutes. Not the TV show, the anti-Illuminati YouTube channel. Here's some photographic evidence. Here, if you don't believe me, check this out. Right there. That is proof.
Okay, well, it seems you and I agree Hillary is not the best candidate, but for very different reasons.
Oh no, I support Hillary. I feel like we have to vote Hillary in office. Humans just can't get bills passed through Congress. And that's why in 2016, we need to elect a lizard person. You don't seem convinced, Nolan. Do you need to see the photographic evidence again?
No, I'm good.